Top 10 Most Beautiful Sea Creatures in the Ocean. Some sea creatures are so strange looking, it's hard to believe we're from the same planet. Coloration in the animal kingdom plays a wide variety of roles to attract opposite sex, to warn enemies, and to camouflage. As with terrestrial animals, such a wide spectrum of coloration is present in aquatic animals. Check out our pick of 10 incredibly colorful and unusual looking sea creatures, in no particular order. 1. Christmas tree worm. Spirobranchus giganteus, also known as the Christmas tree worm. Each worm has two brightly colored crowns that protrude from its tube-like body. These Christmas tree-like crowns are composed of radioles, or hair-like appendages, radiating from the worm's central spine. These appendages are used for respiration and to catch dinner, which typically consists of microscopic plants or phytoplankton, floating in the water. Christmas tree worms come in a variety of bright colors. They aren't very big, averaging about 3.8 centimeters in length. 2. Enypniastis eximia. Despite being discovered in the 1880s, the Enypniastis eximia was not caught on camera until 2017. This genus of deep-sea sea cucumber is unkindly called a headless chicken monster by scientists, and it has neither a true brain nor sensory organs. Still, it plays a valuable role in filtering sediment off the ocean floor. The colors of the Enypniastis eximia vary from bright pink to reddish-brown. Notably, it is also transparent, which allows its digestive system to be visible. 3. Flying gurnard. The flying gurnard is most notable for its eye-catching wingspan. Gurnards usually keep their huge pectoral fins held close against their body, but they flare out spectacularly when a predator is near. The transparency of the fins combined with the blue spots that adorn them make this creature especially beautiful underwater. While their name suggests that they fly through the water, flying gurnards are bottom dwellers. Their large fins do little to help them swim. They don't soar so much as move in short bursts. The name gurnard is derived from the French word for grunt, which is the sound made by their swim bladder as water moves through it. 4. Sea anemones. Sea anemones derive their name from equally colorful terrestrial anemone flower. There are more than 1,000 described species of sea anemones lives in throughout world ocean. They spend most of their time attached to sea's floor by their adhesive legs. The color of sea anemones ranges from pale to bright fluorescent colors. Sea anemones have a cylindrical-shaped body, tens to hundreds of poison-filled tentacles surrounding central mouth. 5. Feather star. These bizarre-looking marine animals generally like shallow water, but they have been found on ocean floors up to 9 kilometers below the surface. The arms, which have feathery fringes and can be used for swimming, usually number 5. Feather stars use their grasping legs, called cirri, to perch on sponges, corals, or other substrata and feed on drifting microorganisms, trapping them in the sticky arm grooves. 6. Glaucus atlanticus. The Glaucus atlanticus, aka, the blue dragon, is a species of brightly colored sea slug, nudibranch, and can be found throughout the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans in temperate and tropical waters. Like most nudibranchs, this species incorporates toxic chemicals or stinging cells from its prey into its own skin. 7. Leafy sea dragon. Though they may look like strands of seaweed, the leafy sea dragon is a fish related to the seahorse. Known as leafeyes, these creatures are masters of camouflage, living among kelp and seaweed in the waters off South and East Australia. The flowing protrusions may look like functioning appendages, but the leafy sea dragon uses thin, nearly transparent fins to propel itself through the water. Most impressively, this beautiful sea creature has the ability to change color to match its surroundings for better camouflage. 8. Nudibranch. You probably know of nudibranchs by their informal name, sea slugs. These soft-bodied marine mollusks include more than 3,000 species and live in seas all over the world. Nudibranchs can be a variety of bright, beautiful colors and patterns. This is a defense mechanism because of their lack of shell. They resemble the plants around them to camouflage themselves from predators. 9. Peacock mantis shrimp. Neither a shrimp nor a mantis, nor a peacock, for that matter, this stomatopod is only 4 inches long. With a long, colorful body and big, bright eyes, the mantis shrimp surely turns heads. However, This sea creature is more dangerous than it lets on. It uses its tiny but powerful clubs to break the shells of its prey with punches with the force of a .22 caliber bullet. In fact, when being studied, scientists must keep mantis shrimp in thick plastic tanks because their powerful punches can actually break glass. 10. Sarcastic Fring Head. The sarcastic fring head, Neoclanus blanchardi, is a foot-long fish that lives off the Pacific coast of North America. When unthreatened, the fring head's visage is fairly unremarkable. But if a marine predator or stray human hand attempts to dislodge a fring head from its crevasse, the fish will race into action, brandishing its frightening predator-like mouth at the interloper.